Hello, my name is Christopher Atilano, and my podcast will be on black holes. So the title of it is "The Day a Star Became Nothing and Everything." So I've been covering black holes for a good amount of while now in this class, and I continue to do so because they're the thing that fascinates me the most. Now, I want to put you in a state of mind. Imagine watching a star die, not quietly, but violently. A final explosion so powerful it outshines an entire galaxy, and then nothing. No light, no surface, no escape. Now, what's left behind is something so extreme it breaks our understanding of reality itself, which is a black hole. So, some context about black holes. I've gone on before, but I'm pretty much a pro at this point. So they're remnants of massive stars that have reached the end of their lives. But instead of simply fading out, these stars collapse under their own gravity, creating one of the most mysterious objects in the universe. And they're not rare, actually. Um, they're just really far, at the center of almost every galaxy, including our Milky Way. There's a supermassive black hole there shaping everything around it. And then that's pretty much the same for all the other galaxies in the universe. And why this matters, it's because black holes push physics to its absolute limits. They can bend space, they slow time, they challenge everything we think, everything we know about how the universe works. So if we can understand black holes, we might understand gravity, time, and even the origin of the universe itself. And it all begins with a massive star, at least 20 times the mass of our sun. For millions of years, that star survives by balancing two forces: outward pressure from nuclear fusion and inward pull from gravity. But eventually, the fuel runs out, and in a fraction of a second, gravity will win. The core collapses inward faster than anything we can imagine, triggering a supernova explosion. What remains is crushed into an incredibly small point. This creates the event horizon, a boundary where escape becomes impossible. Now, once again, once everything crosses it, it's gone forever. And at the center lies the singularity, where density becomes infinite, and our current laws of physics no longer apply. Now, even though black holes are far away, their influence is still very massive, no pun intended. They control how stars move within galaxies. They shape galaxy formation. They even power some of the brightest objects in the universe, which is quasars. And here's actually the crazy part. So without black holes, galaxies like ours might not even exist in the same way. So in a way, they kind of helped shape the cosmic environment that made life possible, if you look at it that way. But black holes form because of a single imbalance. So when fusion stops, there's nothing left to push outward, and gravity takes over completely. So for smaller stars, this creates neutron stars. For massive stars, collapse doesn't stop, and it continues until space itself caves in, creating a black hole. A bit of a backstory. So the idea of black holes started as a thought experiment. In the 1700s, scientists wondered if something could be so massive that even light couldn't escape. Then in 1915, Albert Einstein introduced general relativity, showing that gravity isn't just a force, it's the bending of space and time. And decades later, Stephen Hawking revealed that black holes aren't completely black. They can slowly lose energy through Hawking radiation. And in 2019, humanity captured its first real image of a black hole, turning theory into reality. So, what's next? Today, black holes are the center of some of the biggest unanswered questions in science. What happens inside the singularity? Can information ever truly be lost? Could black holes connect to other parts of the universe? Those are all questions we're still trying to find the answer to. But scientists are now detecting black hole collisions through gravitational waves, literally listening to the universe ripple. And with every discovery, we get closer to understanding the unknown. Now, black holes aren't just cosmic destroyers, but they're also storytellers, revealing what happens when nature is pushed to its absolute limits. So, next time you look at the night sky, remember somewhere out there, space is collapsing, time is bending, and reality itself is being rewritten. Thank you for listening.